everyone, welcome and thank you very much for joining me in this video. My name is Mike and I would suggest you get your coffee ready. Well, I don't suggest it, if you want, whatever. And yeah, we have a nice video, guys. We're going to talk about a company that I have talked about before. I have done a YouTube video about it. You can check it out. I'll let you know soon what this company is. The YouTube video was back in 2023. And at that time, the stock was trading around, if I remember right, $7 in my YouTube video. Eventually, the stock went to $9, right? So that's perfectly fine. But we're back under 7 again. So the stock is now trading around 680, 675 in pre-market right now. It is under $7. It is still, it's extremely attractive. I believe, personally speaking for me, right? Don't trade at all according to my predictions. Don't trade according at all to my opinion. You have to do your own due diligence, right? I can't stress that enough. But according to my personal opinion, personally speaking for me, this is an easy round 2 to go back to $8-9. Easy money for me, personally speaking for me. So let's check it out. But before I do an update on Discord, guys, back on May of 2024, May 22nd, 2024, I talked about ticker symbol TAC, called it a buy at 720, gave some explanations why, right? 720, where's the stock right now? 897. We're doing awesome, amazing, awesome. I still think this is a good company. So the company I want to talk to you about in this video, guys, is Cemex, right? And they have to do with infrastructure, cement primarily, but not just that. So Cemex is the company, ticker symbol CX. Right now, pre-market is trading 683, although I do believe that today we could get it in regular hours around 650, 670, 675, 670. I think it can get there, so that would be even better, right? So ticker symbol CX, what is going on? Let's find out first about what this company is about. All right, Cemex, guys, together with its subsidiaries, produces, markets, distributes, and sells cement, ready-mix concrete, aggregates, urbanization solutions, and other construction materials and services worldwide. They're all over the place, guys. In Europe, the United States, Mexico, Asia. There are 3 things that immediately stick out as far as this company is. Since I already know the company, you can watch my past YouTube video last year in 2023. So 3 things that stick out right now, besides knowing who this company is and what they do, is the 2 types of PE ratios that I like. And the third, obviously, being the price compared to the information that I will give you in this video. So the 1 PE ratio, guys, is the PE non-GAAP, which is the price to earnings ratio, which is often referred to as PE non-GAAP, and it is calculated as the stock's current price divided by a company's trailing 12-month earnings per share based on non-GAAP financial reporting. Well, that PE non-GAAP, guys, is at 11.40 right now, and also, guys, the forward PE ratio is at 8.69. And I made sure to stress in this video the PE non-GAAP, which is at 11.40, like I said, and the forward PE ratio at 8.69, because some people are going to look at the trailing PE ratio, which is like at 56, and they're going to say, oh no, this is too high, I'm out right away. That's not entirely how you judge a stock. If it was that easy, we'd all be millionaires. It's, just a simple formula, but it really isn't just like that. The stock fell from its near $9 to being at 675 right now because they're experiencing volume decline, but the company expects growth in the coming quarters. So the company's long-term prospects are also very promising, with potential volume recovery, strong pricing, and growth in their urbanization business. Looking at Cemex consolidated revenue since Q1 of 2021 to Q1 of 2024, overall it's on a growth trajectory. It's doing well. Financial performance, guys, look, since 2021 the company has had positive earnings, so revenue growth and the earnings have been positive. No more losses, right? Analyst ratings are giving it an $8.87 price target. We'll get more to that, the latest analyst rating, which was 5 days ago from Barclays. I'll show you why. They don't just say, okay, this is the price target, but they explain the reasons why they think it's going to go to $9. So basically Barclays upgrades the shares to overweight from equal weight, and then they give a $9 price target. Barclays sees an attractive entry point after a better than initially expected first half in which Cemex actually generated 4% EBITDA growth, saying basically that some of the recent headwinds are temporary, with improvement in the second half going forward. So coupled with solid pricing momentum and energy cost tailwinds, we see Cemex delivering its low to mid single-digit percentage increase in EBITDA Also, looking at the 2024 call transcript, guys, of the latest earnings, the company said that we are happy with our year-to-date performance despite difficult weather conditions in several markets. I am confident with our 2024 low to mid-single-digit EBITDA growth guidance, which is also what Barclays says they will achieve. We continue to expect favorable price-to-cost dynamics for the rest of the year, and we expect improved volume performance in the U.S. and Europe in the second half of the continued pricing resilience in our markets. Now, when we look at Mexico, guys, Mexico is a country where Cemex is investing heavily because they believe in the growth and the future outlook of this country. And if you've been following manufacturing output and basically where companies, which countries are improving year over year in manufacturing, Mexico is right there on the top of the list. Mexico manufacturing output from 1960 to 2024. Well, we're not going to look at the whole thing, but we can look at the Mexico manufacturing output in 2022, guys, which was up 15%, which was an increase over 50% increase over 2021. Basically, every year they're increasing except 2020, which was the pandemic year, and understandably why. Now, if we look at, we go over to Statistica website, we can look at the output for the manufacturing output for Mexico, and you can see that it's consistently stable and always towards the upside. And this is marking basically what 2024 is right here. And then the estimated they will continue to grow slightly towards the upside, which is still a good thing. And if you also want to get an idea of what's going on from 1960 to 2024 as far as the U.S. and the billions of dollars they're investing in Mexico, guys, this is it. From 1960 to 2024, the U.S. is constantly increasing their investments in Mexico as far as factories going there and so on. Cemex revenue from 2019 to 2023 going towards 2024, a constant increase in revenue. Looking at cash and short-term investments, they still are positive at $425 million. Their total assets are at $28 billion. Their current liabilities are at $6.4 billion, but the total debt is constantly decreasing, which is really nice, and it's currently at $7.5 billion. Net income has been positive since 2021, so there's no complaints there. And their free cash flow is growing every year to positive $1.22 billion. The analyst ratings for the next 12 months for Cemex go from a low of 8 to a high of $10. Now I'm going to stop here because I don't want you to think that I'm trying to convince you that this company is, this stock is a must buy and so on. This video is not a full-blown out due diligence video on Cemex, but rather me expressing my opinion and why I think, personally speaking, for me, I'm going to get in it because I already know the company from last year. I've already swing traded this before. I know what, and I feel confident in what I'm about to do. Now, as far as that is concerned, you have to do your own due diligence. You have to do your own, own homework, independent of this video, right? And yeah, that's it really. So I like Cemex. I think that at current price levels, it is very attractive. I believe that I can sell it at $8 or $9 within the next 12 months. I think that's an easy trade for me to do, and that's it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I wish you guys all the best and take care.